Now gamers, Uncharted 4 has just been released, and as we'd feared, most Xbox fanboys are on suicide watch. So just in case you're not sure of the signs, here they are. And yes, I know all the positive reviews and scores are all media bias, and that's exactly the reason you're in forums. But hey, at the beginning of the generation, the Xbox fanboys said the games on PlayStation 4 just don't appeal to them. They prefer games like Scream Ride, Ori and the Blind Forest, and other hits like Zumba Fitness.
So, how long do you think it will take for you to retrieve Avery's treasure?
I don't know. I mean, I get back to the States, I can resume my search.
How long?
It's kind of hard to say until I get started.
You said you know where it is.
Yeah, I do, okay? But, listen, it's not like Avery left some map with a big red X on it, okay? But I've got some very solid leads. Oh, okay. Just wait a minute. Hey, take it easy.
What's good YouTube? It's your boy Axel Rose, the Shogun with the slogan, and if you don't know where it's been, you don't know where it's going. And I'm back with another video. Now, I know you've probably had enough of Uncharted 4 just being shoved down your proverbial throat from mainstream media and independent sites alike. And you know, that is one of the main reasons I just chose to just stay back and not give you guys a video straight away as soon as I got my hands on it. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm here to add to that madness as well because this game is fire. Now, before I get to the I wouldn't call this a first impressions or a review, because to be honest, I'm only at, let's say, chapter 7, chapter 8ish, so I haven't completed the game. But you know, I'm just gonna give you my thoughts and my honest opinions, and yeah, let's play devil's advocate where we can. But before we get to it, I'd just like to give a massive shout out to my boy Ricky from Sony. Really appreciate it. Wouldn't be able to do this review or first impressions, however you want to put it, if it wasn't for you. Really appreciate you coming through. And I'd also like to give a massive shout out to all the subs, both new and classic, for rocking with your boy. But anyway, back to Uncharted. Now, as I've said before, I have not completed this game, so I'm not even going to try and give you a full review. To be honest, the game kind of begins relatively slowly, and I'm not saying slowly in a sense of nothing much happening. It's actually more slowly in a sense of it's more focused on a story and building the whole character and motives for you actually having to go on said adventure. Because one of the things about the story which is really cool is the whole growth aspect. And it's really cool as a young man, as someone that's approaching that manhood, that real serious manhood vibe in his life, because there's a real undertone of growing up and just growth that Drake is going through in the story, which is just like actually made me want to settle down with like one of the chicks I'm seeing, but not now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm playing for life. But anyway, yeah, the story so far, it is great. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really enjoying it. Now, to be 100% honest, because of all the outside praise that this game was getting, my red flag alert was definitely on call. Beep, 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 beep. I was all over it. I was not having a bar. So I came into the game initially with a negative feeling. And to be honest, Naughty Dog have quite honestly blown me away. Definitely almost made me think about reconsidering them as champion for that developer death battle I had, but I'm not gonna lie, no. But apart from that, this game is definitely a masterpiece. Now, so far, the only cons that I've seen as far as gameplay is concerned, and that's the most important thing, is the fact that the climbing mechanic is pretty much still the same way as it was in previous Uncharted games. Sometimes it can feel a little bit sticky, although it does feel a lot less sticky and a lot more fluid. I will give Naughty Dog that. They definitely made the controls while climbing feel a lot more fluid. But it does still feel very much the same. There's not many new options. You're still restricted as far as overall movement goes, so it definitely does keep you moving in the same direction. The paths are still linear whilst you're climbing and whatnot. But oh, they've also added a very new cool feature, which is the grappling hook. But even that kind of shows you the chinks in the armor as far as the climbing right now, because even the way the grappling hook is used, it is still in a linear fashion. There's only certain places where you can use it, and to be honest, I think it would have been really dope, and it really could have sped up some of the whole climbing aspects and parts of the game if you could just whirl the grappling hook out there and just climb, and do you know what I'm saying, just work it into your overall gameplay, especially for the people who are definitely looking to go into multiplayer. Being able to practice in environments which are safer, such as single player, would definitely have been a cool move. But that being said, the gameplay does feel a lot more solid and definitely buttery smooth in that 30 frames per second. And I really appreciate the way it holds its frame rate, unlike some exclusives out there that be quantum breaking every chance they get. Oh no! Shots fired. Now, another credit I gotta give to Naughty Dog is the overall improvement on the gunplay. Now, some people may have had mixed opinions about this, but me personally, I've always found the fact that Naughty Dog managed to mix the cinematic action with the gameplay itself, which makes you feel more immersed and more involved in the gameplay, heightening each gun battle that you get into. And the fact that they're kind of spread out towards the beginning of the game heightened the drama even more. So the gunplay definitely improved with the power of the PlayStation 4. Oh no, you Xbox mad! No, but really, the gunplay is significantly improved. Now, I'll save the rest for my full review, but it's time to talk about these Xbox, man. Now, for the real Xbox gamers who don't care, who have got a PlayStation 4 as well, or who are just enjoying their system and who are mature, this isn't about you, like for real. But, man, if you've got the Quantum Breaks developers and Microsoft, whatever, congratulating Sony and Naughty Dog on the success of this game and how dope it is, what is your problem with the game? I mean, in the beginning of this generation, you said all you do is AAA, and this game is the most AAA. Well, I'm not gonna lie, you've got a point, because this game isn't AAA. This is more like quadruple A. You know what I'm saying? Elevating levels, people. What you Xbox need to do is chill before you have a stroke. Like, real talk, you guys aren't even gonna have a stroke. You guys are gonna have a stroke. You know? Phil Spencer's getting to your brain, man. He's getting to your brain. Because when you're ready to miss out on true greatness because of your allegiance to a console or a brand that has already shown you that PC is the V-Bay of the future, I don't even know what to say to you people. I literally don't know what to say to you people. It's turning into a sickness, man. You know, it's turning into a sickness. But anyway, people, sane gamers, like, subscribe, share, comment, all that greatness. You know, gonna have some more greatness for you. This is, you know, my musing show. You guys know I got the musing show, and then I have, you know, Full Metal Sushi, and then sometimes I give you the reviews, and then sometimes I give you the first impressions. You guys know how it runs on this channel right now, so like, share, subscribe, and that's how we get down. Xbox, come off Suicide Watch. Hello at your boy. Peace.